I will now show you how to work with objects on your info screen. You can add different types of objects to your slide by clicking on Objects and choosing which ones you want. We develop new types continuously. With each object, you have the usual possibilities. You can rotate the object, and you can change the size of it. And you can also move it around the slide. In the point appearance, you can choose different colors to fill the object. As well as change the transparency of it. Remember to save the changes you want to keep. I have now changed the color of the square, and when I move the circle in front of the square, I can show you the very apparent effect of transparency. The next point you can choose is to add a frame to the object and change the thickness and color of the frame. Then you can add shadow to the object and change the color of the shadow. You can also decide X and Y coordinates and set the softness of the shadow. The next point is corners, in which you can round the corners of the object. And if you select Advanced, you can round one corner at a time. Of course, this point depends on the object. Obviously, you don't have this option when you're working with a circle. Then you have the possibility of adding animation to your object. You can choose how and when the object should enter the slide. Give it an effect on the slide to attract attention to the object. And you can choose how it should exit the slide. With all three effects, you have a large selection of animation options you can choose between. The last point is placement, in which you can move the objects in front of and behind each other. You can do this in box to the left as well, by moving around the elements of the slide. This is also where you can name the objects, which is a very good idea if you have several similar objects on your slide. The eye icon next to the name allows you to hide or show the object, and the other icon enables you to center the object on the slide. I have now added color and shadow to all the objects, and I just want to give you some advice as to how you create a background on your slide. You change the size of the square object to fill out the slide and move it to the bottom of the box to the left. This was all I wanted to show you. Please call us or send an email if you have any questions or good ideas. Thank you for watching and have fun.